the area's premier welcome wagon lady, who welcomes all the new homeowners, and I welcome all the new businesses with an array of wonderful gifts to all the new people moving into the area. Today, I have the pleasure of speaking with Kathy Hensler, the Helping Living Director at the Rose Schneider YMCA. I personally absolutely love the Rosie Schneider YMCA. I've been going there since the doors opened, which are about what now? 12 years now, Kathy.
Yeah, a little bit longer than that, probably 15, 16. Yeah.
Yeah, my son's 15. My son has practically grown up at the YMCA, and I'm also a 5th or 6th year board member. So the YMCA I love the YMCA. I can't say what it's done for myself, for my family, and generally is in the community as a whole. They're not only the YMCA is more than just a gym. A lot of people think it's just a gym. It really is not, folks. It's a place to go and meet new people. It's a safe haven to drop your teenagers off to play, to play pickup basketball or whatnot. It's a safe haven for young children. It's a wonderful place for senior citizens to go to stay physically active and to stay mentally active, because that's so important. So the YMCA is a very integral part in this community. And unfortunately, due to the COVID-19, we were forced to shut down. So Kathy Hensler, again, the Healthy Living Director, is going to talk to us today about what the YMCA is doing to still provide healthy services to not only our members, but as our community as a whole. Hi, Kathy. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Trace. How are you?
Very good. Kathy, please tell me a little bit about yourself. And I know you're my neighbor right down the street. You're married, you have children, but please tell us a little brief synopsis about who you are and what you've done for you're a member of our community.
Okay, well, I kind of grew up near this area. I grew up in Swickley, Pennsylvania, and I went to school at Quaker Valley and then went to Penn State University for my degree. It actually was in engineering, but I had this passion for fitness and helping others. So when I was raising my family, which was 3 kids, I decided to reinvent myself and get educated and certified in all different types of fitness, including ACE certified personal training and yoga and step aerobics and boxing and just you name it. So at our Y, I wear a number of hats. I get to help people get healthy through our fitness programs, of course. And we run 103 classes a week, typically at the Y. We also manage chronic illness programs for people with high blood pressure, diabetes, or people with Parkinson's. We have a special exercise class for them. And I also do a special support group / exercise class for cancer recovery patients. So we try to help those types of people. But in addition, I have other directors in our Y that are fabulous, that work with the youth and family, the swim team. Our membership director, Nick, is amazing. We all try to help support the community. We do whatever we can to reach out to help people. A lot of stuff going on behind the scenes right now with the coronavirus. So one of the biggest things for us, how hard it was for us to close our doors, but we knew the best thing to support the community was to empty out and let people go home and heal. So while people are healing at home, we're helping to support them with virtual information. So to access that virtual information, you would just have to go to our website, and there's anything from youth and family story time information, stress and anxiety, how to talk to your children about the pandemic, to exercise classes for kids, exercise classes for adults, and exercise classes for seniors.
That's absolutely amazing. So tell us a little bit more in detail. You went over almost everything that the Y is offering right now, which you're really, really still trying to be there for the communities as a whole. But let's break it down. Let's start with our littlest members of our community, our children. When the Y is in full swing and active, we have, personally as a mother who used all these programs when my son was younger, if you want my opinion, we have some of the best swim classes around. We have an amazing preschool, mommy and me workouts. I mean, the list goes on and on. Little kickers classes. It's just amazing. So tell us more about our story time programs that you're offering right now.
So we have some stories online that our teachers actually recorded for our members to keep them connected with the teacher that they used to see every day. Our water safety instructors also have done safety things to watch out for summer when swimming, just to recap, get them ready for when they come back to the Y. In addition, our youth and family director Ashley has reached out to her families asking, really, what can I do to help support your family during this time? She's been open to helping needy families in the area. We've done anything from delivering Clorox products to some of our families, to buying a microwave for a family that couldn't afford a microwave at this time. So all kinds of things, basically by just connections and building that connection. Karen Geis, who's our senior director, she's reached out to her swim team, and the kids can't get together to practice their swim lessons, but she's having meetings using the same Zoom platform or whatever to reach out to those guys, to get them connected and keep them motivated to do land workouts and things at home to prepare them for when they can jump back in the pool.
And you're also offering kids gym classes, which is a need right now because we do cater mostly in the Rosie Schneider community. We do cater to mostly the Seneca Valley School District right now, and as all of us moms are aware, our kids are still attending school virtually and do need to do gym classes. They are still required to do physical education. So as a parent, you can go on the YMCA website and upload a gym class. Is that correct, for your child to participate in?
Yeah, gym fitness. And then our martial arts teacher who runs the martial arts at the Y, she's doing Zoom classes at night for those students that come to the Y for martial arts. And then if anybody's interested in our Zoom gym class, which is for kids 8 and up, we're running those classes 3 days a week. They just have to email me and I'll get them in.
Fabulous. And let's tell everybody your email again is in the comments, but Kathy's email is Hensler, KHENSLER @bcfymca.org, and Kathy will help you out with that. Now, another, this area has a large amount of active older adults, and I myself go to the Y. I'm one of those people there every single morning, and I'm there with a lot of our active older adults who are just an amazing group of people. But right now, they are one of our more susceptible parts of our society right now for the COVID-19. So they need to stay inside. And I can just assume some of my gym rat friends, who I truly miss right now, are missing their morning get-togethers. And a lot of people don't realize with the Ys, we are a community. And after working out, we have this wonderful, wonderful lobby with chairs and tables and coffee free of charge, where a lot of our older members, after a good workout, will sit for an hour and a half and just talk. Yeah. So what are you doing? And I feel really bad for some of our older members who are now stuck at home.
Right.
What have you done for some of our older members in our community?
So a couple of things we do as part of our diabetes prevention program, we've scheduled weekly meetings, just as if we were meeting at the Y. And a lot of those people are in that senior category population, so we connect that way and talk about things. I also am in charge of the Delay the Disease class. I actually teach it. So with those students, I set up a Zoom meeting with them to figure out how I can best support them, and then created these online workouts that they could do themselves at home. We also are very much supported by the Silver Sneakers company, and they're sending us workouts for our seniors, but that doesn't build the connection. I've scheduled virtual happy hours on Fridays to get people together on Zoom to really connect with each other. We also have let people in on special messages or sending them emails. Our membership staff is reaching out with phone calls to people, just saying, hey, how are you doing? What can we do for you? That's helping support the senior community as well. And then also, we now established virtual personal training. So a lot of these seniors, we really don't want them to exercise at home because, they're not stable. They don't have good balance. So our trainers, personal trainers, are reaching out and able to give them guidance from home and being able to watch them on the screen like I'm doing right here with you and really check their form, make sure they're doing things right, and really keep them strong during this pandemic without putting them in harm's way by coming out during this crisis.
And Kathy, I'm a big component of exercise. We've been friends for years, and one of the reasons why I work out is I always tell people are like, you're here, you work out every day. Why do you do it? Why do you do it? I'm not a supermodel. I don't have a supermodel body, but I always tell people I work out for 80% for up here and the 20% for down there, because exercise is very important towards your mental health. And Kathy, please try to tell people how important it is to get up and move. I know everybody, everyone's behind their computers all day. A lot of my friends are, working virtually from home. They're on their bums all day long. I personally have been sitting more than I've ever sat in my life, because I'm a get up and go person all the time. You hear people are binge watching Netflix, which is great. This is a time to kind of take it down a notch or two and kind of regroup. But Kathy, please tell people how important it is, even just a half hour each day, how important it is for not only their physical health, but their mental health at this time. How important it is for people to stay physically fit.
Well, honestly, Tracy, it's really not coming from me. It's coming from science. And the science says that 30 minutes, 5 days a week is necessary for mental and physical health. So we do recommend that to all of our clients and all of our people. In addition, with personal training or strength training, 2 to 3 times a week is going to help build muscle density, prevent osteoporosis, help you with posture, help you with balance, and really just empower you to feel stronger. And just like you said, 80% is up here. To us, I say success is 80% showing up. Showing up and doing it is just so important. So important.
It is, and working out it's really good for your mental health. It really it builds up your endorphins and just gives you a way to, like, you can conquer anything because you just feel good about yourself mentally and physically. And I've been a big component of the YMCA. My husband and I can't say enough about it, but I really want to stress to everybody out there what separates the YMCA from all of your other gyms out there. A lot of people don't realize this, but the Rosie Schneider YMCA is just not Cranberry Township. We are also responsible for Armco Park up in Slippery Rock, which is a beautiful outdoor area. We have a pool, we have nature trails, a beautiful pavilion that people can use for weddings, whatnot. And another big people don't realize is we are part of the Butler YMCA in downtown Butler. And downtown Butler has a different set of challenges than the Rosie Schneider YMCA. We have families that are more of need. We have a drug epidemic up there, and due to that, the YMCA up in Butler is a big component for children and families up there, and that's what is different from other gyms. Is we do provide meals for children. We do the
reach and run.
Thank you. You knew exactly what I was saying. We do the Reach and Rise program. So we help seniors. We'll make sure if we can get food to them if need be. Other gyms do not do that. They just want you to come in, work out. They want to take your money and they leave. They might donate to the local school or something, but the YMCA, the Butler Family County's YMCA, consistently every day, every month, every week, every year. We're just not a gym. We are concerned about our communities. Our directors reach out to the school boards, Knox High School, Butler, Seneca, and, all the rest. What can we do to help children in need? Other gyms don't do that.
Yeah,
pardon me?
We have a special group called Togetherhood, and we have 4 different community projects this year to support the community. And it's not just the directors running this project, it's also our members supporting it, whether it's food for a local food bank, helping out with a special needs home, working with the United Way on Special Caring Week, helping out with Salvation Army, donations. We gave to the military last year. You name it, we'll do it.
Yeah. And that's why I want everybody out there to know that, the Butler County YMCAs, the Rosie Schneider YMCAs, we are more than just a gym. We're a family. We're a community. We truly do care. You don't have to, just because you're not a member does not mean we don't care. If anybody out there needs anything, food, like you said, we bought the Y bought a family a microwave, food, shelter, anything at this time. Do not hesitate to pick up the phone and call the Y, because somebody will help you there. And our dues might be a little larger than some other places, but that goes to pay some wonderful, dedicated employees. It goes to help, a lot of nonprofits in the area, and it's a great place. It's a wonderful place for people to go, love, and worship. Kathy, is there anything else you would like for our viewers to know about the Rosie Schneider YMCA?
I think we talked about a lot of things, but one of the things I want to say is all of our directors are selfless, or we feel our mission right now for the Y, of course, has always been to provide programs to support Christian principles for a healthy mind, body, and spirit. But us directors, our team really is there to serve. And we believe we serve better together. We work together on projects. We work together on serving the community. And the more I can serve and help other people, the better I feel about myself. That's just how I am.
Yes. And that's how I feel. That's why I love being on the board of the Y. I'm part of the Casino Royale, raises money for the Reach and Rise program and other scholarship programs for people who cannot afford a membership, so they can still get a membership to the YMCAs. People don't realize we do that for people. If you cannot afford a membership for you and your family, reach out to the YMCA. We will get you a membership. We don't want anybody out there lost when they can come to our building, to our community, and feel loved and feel needed. So we do that for other people. And that's one of the big things why I give back so much to that particular project, is because I think it's so important regardless of income, it is so important for everybody to have a healthy, safe environment to go from everyone from a child to a senior. It's a healthy, safe environment. And my family, my husband and I, my son Logan, my husband Curtis, we've been going there forever. My son was going in there at preschool. It's my second home, and I miss it. I miss going there every morning. I miss seeing all of my friends. I miss I could really get in and out of there in an hour. But, I'm almost there for an hour and a half, and that half hour really is just me talking to everybody and getting to know people, and you get to know people on different levels. And, what I like is I talk to some of my old I'm a Seneca Valley kid, graduated in 93, giving my age. Once a week, my old civics teacher asks, "How's your son doing in school? You were such a great kid." I mean, it's nice to have that community feeling. So, Kathy, I thank you so much for taking your time today to speak to us and the community as a whole for what the Butler Family County YMCAs and the Rosie Schneider YMCA in Cranberry Township can do for everybody. I myself, as the welcome wagon lady, when I welcome a new homeowner, you get a free pass for yourself and your entire family to check out the YMCA. And when I go and welcome a new business, I give up 5 to 6 guest passes for employees of our local businesses to check. So please, everybody, it's a great place. It's a healthy place. Pardon me?
You're awesome.
Oh, thank you, Kathy. And as soon as everything's up and running, I can't wait to get back up there. So everybody, this is Tracy Armstrong, North Pittsburgh Greeting Company, the area's welcome wagon lady. Just had a wonderful conversation with Kathy Hensler of the Healthy Living Director. And if you want to join, you have any questions, you need help, please contact us. Thank you so much, everybody, and have a great day. Bye.
Thanks, Tracy.